Having gone on vacation recently yourself?
Yeah. Although, thankfully, the fast-paced internet media lifestyle means that things are basically constantly being done and let go immediately, and there's barely such things as long-term projects.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
There's some things that they just decide not to do when I'm not around.
Yeah, for me it's not so much catching up as catching out. Hey everybody, this is Bobo the Vulture.
And I'm Zerfall.
And this is Let's Play Together, even though it's a one-player game, Uncharted Waters 2, New Horizons, Otto Baines' story. And we've made peace with the Lisboners, which is honestly just gravy, really. Now, I mean, we could have, I think the Lisboners probably are quaking in their boots seeing what we're doing to the Spaniards, so...
I don't know, man. They've been able to stay independent of Spain this whole time, and they're like smack in the middle of them.
That's true. They're just the tiny little slather of...
They clearly have got a pair, those Lisboners.
The Lisboners do have at least a pair, if not a full quad. Ahoy there, matey. We'll be shoving off. However, I believe it may well be time to show those Spaniards what we're made of.
What for, I believe they call it.
We have room for one on these 3 ships, even though it looks like... Yeah, sure, we'll supply with 3 things.
Oh, there's some sort of strange math going on there.
Strange mathic.
I wonder if it's...
Yeah.
It's a... I don't know what's going on there.
It doesn't matter to me. I mean, clearly...
I'm talking about your singing. No, I'm kidding.
But, I don't understand what's going on with that. Is some animal dying? Oh, wow. He's going to be our mate for this last voice. Oh, that's true. I should make sure that everybody has jobs.
I believe that's the last thing we did.
Yeah, I believe you're right, but I'm just going to check and make sure everybody's got... Wait, this is the crew. I want to talk about mates. Character info. Yep, got a first mate and got a chief navigator. And everybody else is captains. So, yeah. We want to make sure to continue leveling these guys up because we're going to be using them for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
We can say for 23 days. Should we cast off? Yeah, I think we should.
Oh.
That's right. Oh, so there is no fleet out here. Either that or... No, I think last time we beat them before we went home. Is that right?
Yes. So if we're going to go show the Spanish what's for, what we have to do is head towards Seville. But we can't get into Seville. That place is got a fortress and whatnot.
It's got a fortress?
Well...
So this is like pirates. We have to just, like, launch cannons at the fortress.
What we actually have to do is try to track down...
I'm sorry, Sid Meier Styles.
Yes. We have to try to track down Ezekiel. However, I do know where he is.
I wonder, will this be... Nope, it's Kiara Din.
Oh, that's clearly not pirates.
Yeah.
Oh god, I was wrong.
I'm sorry. Well, I mean, you can't go against the wisdom of this mate. He's actually been pretty good at spotting pirates for us, which just means that he's...
I wonder if there's anyone that actually is bad at spotting pirates. So, because we can't go there... Oh, you sailed right past where we can go.
What are you talking about? We can go right here?
Oh, they're allied with Spain.
We can stop in Ceuta?
Yes,
are they allied with Spain?
I believe so.
Here I was thinking they were...
Oh no, they're allied with Portugal.
Portuguese. Alright, so let's get out of here then.
Well, wait. Head to the bar anyways. Maybe we'll get a clue as to what's going on.
Alright.
Although, I don't know if it's too late now.
What? Because there's a monkey on my back? Ah! I'm being moved without my own volition.
I figured you'd go to the cafe, my favorite place. Time to get my glutton on.
I do things just for you. You really love to eat, don't you?
Yep. Wow, the cafe's crowded tonight. I wonder if there's some ship stopping by in the harbor.
Yeah, it looks really crowded. All of 2 seats are filled right now.
And there's one guy at the bar.
I suppose that's true. Excuse me, but may I sit here? Feel free. What? Wait,
Well, look
do
who
we
it
recognize
is.
this guy?
This is Ezekiel.
Wow. I forget.
I think so. Oh, maybe no. Maybe he's some guy meeting Ezekiel. Maybe we don't recognize him.
Well, I mean, I clearly don't recognize him. Was this
Now
a
that I think
portrait
about
that
it,
was
I think
featured?
Ezekiel's black-haired.
Oh, okay.
This might be random fellow that we're not supposed to recognize.
Was this a person that was featured prominently in Catalina's story? It's been a while since I've watched that.
It's been a while since I've played that.
It's been, generally speaking, it's been a while. Thank you. I'm sorry about this, but I'm supposed to meet someone here. Don't worry about it. Looks like you 2 gentlemen are sailors. Englishmen? Yes, but we had some business in the area. And you? I'm from Sevilla. I'm also here on business. I've still got some important things to attend to. But let's forget work. Since you let me sit down here, will you let me buy you a slice of pie?
Ooh.
Surf! We finally got a piece of the pie.
That'd be nice of you. But nicer if you bought me 2, at least. Waiter, bring us our pie.
Oh man, we're moving on up. Matthew, that's no way to talk to a stranger, especially one so distinguished. I mean, he's got a character portrait. He must be serious. Please forgive my companion for his impoliteness. No, don't think twice about it. I've spent quite a bit of my life at sea, and I know what seafaring men are like. Waiter, please bring some of that pie, if you please.
Right away, sir. The waiter's a female now.
Okay, thank you very much. You have quite the distinguished beard, ma'am.
This pie is really good.
This pie is hilarious.
I think it's funny that they're getting along because clearly Spain and England are at war. And they're just like, hey, I'm here on really important Spanish business. What about you English guys? Oh, you know us, English business. Oh, well,
Yeah.
let's eat pie.
Hooray. Matthew, remember, you're in the British Royal Navy. Remember to be courteous. Did you say British Navy? Excuse me, but you 2...
It was us.
It was Ezekiel. Oh. Forgive me for waiting so long to introduce myself. I'm Ezekiel, commander of the Spanish fleet. Here's an array of punctuation marks. Choose yours carefully. I just wish they combined some of them to make interrobangs. You are Commander Ezekiel? I'm Otto Baines, leader of a Navy fleet under King Henry VIII's orders. That means you were the head of that fleet in South America? Just one question. Why didn't you attack us then? What was that promise that you made? Our supplies were exhausted. It would have been easy for you to finish us off. The answer is simple. Honor.
Wait. He's British, and he spelled that wrong. He spelled it wrong as he said it.
Yeah, I mean, he's, he's from another time. Not that they spelled things differently then, although they may well have.
Actually,
but,
they probably did. They probably spelled things very differently because it wasn't so standardized.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Also, literacy was not as prevalent in those times.
That's
days.
true. He spends all his time racking up massive tea debts.
That's right.
There's no time to learn book reading.
I only know one letter. T. I'm gonna let this sit here for long enough that I'll hope that this can come up as the preview image for this video.
I like to
Just
imagine he's
Ezekiel
constantly
going,
saying,
Only a coward would have attacked you then when you were weak. I did not want to stain my name. You see, I was born in the dark. You only... but more than that, I wanted to fight face to face with you, the famous naval commander of Spain. It seems that you are quite a capable Commodore yourself. If you so desire to face off with the invincible Spanish fleet, then I shall grant your wish. Oh, smack, son. 1 month from now, the place, midway between Seville and London, Bordeaux Bay. Bring your ships to meet me there. I will try to move my fleet from there to Seville. Attack me anytime during that period. Do you accept my plan?
It might be worth safe stating to see if you can say no.
Yeah, is this a but ye must sort of situation, or could we actually turn him down? Let's try this one. Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have the strength to defeat you right now. I see. You've been hit by the winds of cowardice. I guess I misjudged you. I guess what they say about you English is true. Not a shred of courage. You'll have to excuse me. I make it a habit not to sit with cowards.
How come saying no to his plan means that you couldn't fight him right now? Commodore, you're a pitiful excuse for a man. Let's get out of this cafe.
I'm back to bed.
And it fades to black and it says, bad end.
It says, game over, yeah! I am not in control.
We're losers. We've already lost.
Oh, man. Well, now I can go to the shop and find out what the special 2 a.m. item is.
This town's a loser. It doesn't even have a shop.
This town is just perfect for you, Otto. It's a town of losers. Yeah, okay. So, clearly that wasn't what you're meant to do. 1 month from now, we basically have to find his fleet in Bordeaux, or somewhere between Bordeaux and Seville, and attack them. So, we can do that, yeah.
Yeah. I was hoping by not accepting his plan, you'd be like, no, let's fight now.
Well, and especially once he started insulting us some, I figured we could at least, like, draw our sword or something. But nope. None of that.
You stab him in the back as he's leaving.
I make it a habit not to sit with cowards. Ugh, and this is exactly why. Alright, I accept his plan. I understand. I accept your invitation. Good. I'll be looking forward to seeing you again a month from today.
No, I think this is going to be a good part here. Commodore, are you sure about this?
This battle has been destined to occur. Aren't you excited about the chance to fight Ezekiel?
No, I thought he was going to chide us for letting him go again.
Alright,
so it seems that if you say no, he's like, you're a coward. And if you say yes, he's like, are you thinking straight if you're going through with this?
Yeah, Matt's not going to be happy either way.
So, the time passes the fastest at sea, it seems.
Yeah.
So we may want to just head up toward Bordeaux. And, see what sort of... Only 30 sleeps till we battle Ezekiel! I'm so excited!
I hope you've got your Ezekiel Combat Advent Calendar. Open up each day, there's a little candy behind it.
This one tastes like pie.
It's probably the best. This will probably be our last battle. Then he kicks him in the nuts.
So at least they're giving us our little timer.
Yeah. Oh, hey there, matey. You will be shoving off. I suppose if that's true, we should supply up.
If we can sail for 30 days.
Yeah, we can sail for 30 days. We won't have to do anything anymore with any of this stuff.
Yeah.
Over there, matey. Will you be shoving off?
This may be the final time we shove off. It's probably not going to be though.
This would be the last time. Or this could be. We can sail for 26 days. Oh, so close. We need to kill some of our crew.
Push them out through the gun ports that we don't use anymore.
That's right. Well, no, now we use it for pushing out food to entertain. I suppose I could have considered cutting back rations, but no. Instead,
you don't want to do that right before a battle.
Yeah, congratulations. I know, rations. But, now, is this them right now? Nope, it's still Kieran. That fleet may look like a bad fleet, but I think they're really pirates. Alright, so...
That's one day.
Yeah, I figured they weren't going to mess with me.
That's 2 days.
The countdown begins. Commodore, crews paid 260 gold pieces in wages.
I was really hoping we were going to beat the game before the month changed over, just so we wouldn't have to pay them again. Thanks for your help, guys, but payday's not here, and we don't need the ship anymore. See ya!
Bye! So, what port is this? Commodore, that's Port A. That's the place right there you're supposed to be going. I don't know why you didn't realize that. I kind of just didn't.
If we do find someone to attack, we'd always just do it for fun.
Yeah, we could. How quickly does time pass if I just dock?
That's a pretty good question.
Does it pass at the same rate? Hey, who are you? Who are you and what are you doing?
Now we're gonna have to sail.
I'm gonna have to sail. Shall we cast off? Who are you? What do you want? Ah! One more black magic ass whooping. This'll give us enough food to last. Look, get back here! No, you don't. No! Bastard.
Oh, you might come back out.
He's got to.
Maybe you'll be
catch
full of
him out.
wine then. We'll sell the port specialty back to the port. Hey guys, this all this wine fell off a truck. He knows he can never leave.
Yeah, he's stuck in the
If
Hotel
that's him,
California.
I'll be very confused.
No, but it is another Spanish merchant fleet. This one is
It's
Gomez. So, beware of them being creepy and spooky.
And maybe a little bit kooky.
Alright, he's got
Oh, he's-
decent fighting skills, though. This could be a
He can
terrible
wrap it up-
mistake.
Wrap it up good.
Alright. Stop your ship or we'll attack, just for fun. Just keeping our skills sharp, you know.
Huh? Why should we listen to you? At least he's willing to fight us, unlike some of these other merchants.
Oh,
Now, is the wind ever at our back?
doesn't really matter, because we've got oarmen. But, let's try and cruise our way on over to, as close as we can. We obviously won't be able to get in any licks this go around. I don't feel like fighting you. Oh, they damaged my ship. We're gonna have to get repairs. What are these merchants doing with cannons? Don't they know that all the fiercest naval fighters in the land don't have any guns? That didn't go so well for those guys.
No, it didn't. It just launched 50 guys directly into our swords. We just stood there holding them up.
Our Johnsons. No, no, no. Alright, let's move. Ooh, I could,
So your best bet is going down below him, I think.
yeah, that's what I was
Blocking
thinking.
his.
We could...
He doesn't have oars. He can't turn on a dime.
No, he's not like us. Oh, you challenge the end of the Commodore to a duel?
A lot of strong strikes.
Yeah, pretty strong strikes. Let's try one. It'll get blocked, but didn't get blocked, but that's all right. Let's go with a weak sauce dodge here.
Oh,
Nice. Ooh, and a really strong lash.
and you give him the lashing, eh?
No. No, we still got a really strong roll anyway. Let's go for.
I was hoping it would come back as a very strong. Ooh, good call.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a really strong thrust because that seemed to be our secret move that has been working so much in the past. But
Well, let's try another lash. See if that's all he's defending. Sure isn't.
nope.
We defeated the opponent. That one guy.
Hooray!
You're so chuffed at this. We managed to seize 5,500 gold pieces in a Rubicon ring for them scurvy dogs. We captured 9 enemy ships. We can add 2 to our fleet.
I don't know if we should bother adding those two because the amount of time it's going to take to sell them and everything.
Yeah, I suppose you had a point, and then
You could always just take one. It's split the difference.
Well, no, because it's not going to be that much more to sell 2 ships than it is 1. As long as we've yeah, that ship, sure. We'll name that one the B in apartment 23.
Look at all that cheese.
That's a lot of government
Jackie.
cheese. All right, let's put this food back. We're gonna load up 1 ship full of cheese. Because remember, they were headed to this port, so clearly this is a port that demands cheese.
Yeah.
They want that cheese so bad. All right.
And we can fill up food on all the ships, but I wouldn't bother putting any on the A and the B, because this will be enough to get us past the 30 days.
You don't think so?
I think so.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and load up with load up the ships with supplies, and
Because we're so close to a port, we just have to dump any food or water we put.
in those anyway. Sure. No, I get that.
Now, does
Alright,
any ship
well-
have lumber on it?
No ship has lumber. I was gonna get some lumber and get some free fixin' going on. Let me take that off of the Nidhogg, actually.
You think 9's going to be enough?
Well, that's why I was thinking I would just come down here, load up the full supply of lumber on this, since it doesn't matter. There are items left in the loading area. It's okay to end the transfer process. SOS.
And at least actually grabbing those 2 ships gives us free crew.
Yeah, we get extra guys. And let's repair the dope.
Oh, we have to repair our barrel rolls.
Yeah, we sure do. I didn't remember this mechanic working this way. I thought you sort of could just repair it all at once.
You can at the very top where it says repair all.
Yeah, okay. So let's cast off.
I guess if you're low on lumber, you know, like you can just choose what pick and choose what you're trying to.
Oh wait, so he was going to come up to Bordeaux even though it's allied with England. Ezekiel's got balls.
There's an awful lot of Spanish trading with this port, considering that we've been killing a bunch of Spanish ships.
Wait, don't allocate crew. Let's transfer crew. There we go. Let's do this right. And since we're coming up to the big final battle, I may as well recruit and fill up the ships with as many guys as possible.
I suppose that's true.
And that might not take that much effort.
Not if we're in an English port. They're going to be like, what? Best battle ever. We'd love to be part of that.
Oh man, I can't wait to whoop me some Spanish ass, sir. Alright. Now there are entirely too many people focused on navigation and lookout on Hades.
Oh, and it added up properly, so that one guy is forced to not be
on combat.
in combat.
Or rather, he doesn't have the privilege of being on combat.
Yes.
Alright, so let's go sell these, let's see, 9:30 in the... Okay, yeah, we got plenty of time during the day here.
Only 19 more days till our face-off with Ezekiel.
Okay. What brings you to the shipyard? I want to sell some ships. I want to sell the and the Bay. Yeah,
Yes.
sure. 20,000 gold pieces. Which one's for sale? Bees for sale. Bees! Alright, 20 grand.
Now we have to sell all that cheese.
Now we gotta go sell some cheese. I mean, we've got shells and cheese. It's delicious. Some would call it craft dinner. But shells
No,
and
that's
cheese.
macaroni and cheese.
Oh. Shells
very
and cheese
specific.
is different than... okay, that's fair. I'll defer on that one.
And you know what? If
Oh,
I
that's
had $1
right. It
million,
doesn't matter.
I would still eat craft dinner.
Okay, what goods are for sale? This is for sale. How many lots of cheese? I'll sell them all.
Well, it wasn't that much money, but still.
I'm still well pleased with our efforts. So much so, I'm going to go to the store, just for giggles, and sell some of these treasures. Like the Crown of Majesty.
Oh man, look at those lines of majesty coming off that crown.
Oh yeah, looking pretty good coming out
So
of
now's
the
where you
back
say
of his
no.
neck. Alright. I guess I could sell that.
See,
I also just kind of feel like just throwing them at a girl now.
But look at all that jack.
That's a lot of jack. Alright.
These ones won't be nearly as jackful. There's not so much majesty. And it's got no consummate V's.
Yeah. I am. If there's a girl in the... I'm gonna go to the bar. If there's a girl in the bar, I'm gonna just give all the remaining treasures to her. See if I can't get laid out of this. Here, take a silk shawl and a ruby circlet. And
Oh, there she
hey,
is.
how you doing? How you doing, sweet thing, Elaine? I'll tip you. Here. Let me tell
Butter
you
up with
about
some stories first.
let me tell you about my iguana. It's actually a gentle creature, which is why it didn't kill a third of our crew. Wow, that's so exciting.
Did she look kind of Dutch to you? She's got like that one of those crazy hats and everything.
One of those crazy hats and everything.
Have a brass candle holder. No candles.
Yeah. Here, have this the silk shawl. I feel like that's a nice one. This is from the best silk from China. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, here, then you'll listen to another one of my stories.
Let me tell you about my totem pole.
I was gonna hold off and tell her about the anaconda last, but have I told you about my anaconda? As it turns out, it don't want none unless you got buns on. Wow, that's so exciting. She really does sound tensely bored by these. Here, have a peacock fan. You could be a brilliant strategist. Oh, I am so happy. Here, let me tell you about the water lily. It's pretty great, right? Wow, really? Okay. Here, have this candle holder.
Oh, it does have candles. Those are pretty expensive, actually.
Oh yeah, she can tell because she says it's very shiny and quite pretty. That's how you can tell it's a higher class gift. She puts some effort into talking about it. All right, let's tell some stories. How about the one about the Archaeopteryx? That thing is it's crazy good. Wow, that's so exciting. Nope, she is.
She didn't even ask us if we were scared.
Alright, so circlet. Here you go. Have a beautiful tiara. Wow.
She's so happy.
Alright, let's tell her about our totem pole. See what she says. That's so exciting.
At least she finds it exciting. That's something.
Yeah. Let's give her a ring.
Oh, I see you like it.
Yeah, it's shiny and pretty, huh? You like that? Well, let me tell you about my anaconda. It is a gigantic serpent. Mine can't quite grow that long. It doesn't weigh quite that much, but it's cool.
But it still constricts victims with coils.
It still crushes my victims. Wow, that's so exciting. Alright, investigation? Oh, screw you, lady. What do you want to know? Tell me about the port. Well, that's a secret. Wow, after all that, we get nothing.
Now, were you going to still recruit crew while you're here?
Oh, that's right, I was. That was my primary function in the bar, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Too busy chatting up the ladies. You could chat up your hardy mates.
I should chat up some hardy mates. 3 gold pieces. Let's buy all of it. Have you ever been to Kaffa? That is so Kaffa-esque. Iron ore. Well, that sounds great. Hey, do any of you tough sailors want to join our crew?
We rounded up 120 men. It costs money. How many are you going to buy?
We could use almost all of them.
How efficient. You were very efficient with your treating of the patrons.
Yeah. By treating exactly as much as I could.
So we really should assign the crew, I guess.
Yeah, well, on the on that particular vessel, yes.
I feel like we should maybe even put a little bit more, like get rid of the ones on lookout on our main ship. Stick them on combat too in case they attack us. Oh, we don't need lookout.
I did that the wrong way around. We are gonna be so fast. Alright, 20. No lookout. 80% of combat crew. That's okay. And on the dope.
No, I think you can get away with probably like less than, probably get like 15%. Because we have more guys to stick there.
Well, let's see. Yeah, we're still going at 60. Got 340 guys with combat.
There's just 60 guys running the ship and everyone else just staring at them. Hey, can you guys lend a hand? We're trying to pull this sail in. No, no, we're ready for combat.
Nope. Constant vigilance. That's the key.
We're in open sea and there's literally nothing to see for miles around.
That's why we don't have
get
anybody on
attacked.
lookout.
Yeah.
Okay, so next time, almost for sure, we're going to get into a big conclusive battle with the Spaniards, unless again we get distracted by trying to chat up ladies, or, you know, if Santana shows up again, I might have to go, you know, whoop his ass. As it is, wait a second, he hasn't left port yet.
No. Maybe he's just here waiting for a job.
Maybe he's in the bar. I should go over here and see if he's there. I wonder if the game has that level of consistency. It's true, it continues to be 19 more days.
Well, look who it is.
Look who it is. Ahoy there, mateys. How's life on the high seas? I'm one and I sail with a merchant fleet from Spain. What do you know, man? A navigator called Morgan was looking for a job in Bristol. Wait a second. Actually, I should see whether or not,
You should treat him. Treat him and see what he's good at, and see if
he's got a knack for
Listen,
long
you get your
guitar
butt kicked
solos.
a lot by English navies. Would you like to join the English Navy?
Yeah. You
he's
can't
got,
beat
like,
them. Would you
iron
like to
gut.
join them? Huh.
Knack for knowledge.
He's a wise man. Hey, would you like to join our crew for the next voyage?
You probably should be, buddy.
Actually, that
Oh.
reminds me.
Is this Jacob guy? Yeah, we left him here, didn't we? I recognize that picture anyway.
Do you want to just hire a bunch of extra mates?
Oh, shot down.
Yeah.
We're a duke. We should be famous.
Well, A, we're a duke, and B, well, maybe he just has hard feelings towards us or something. Yeah, the guy that we just sunk should be here. Maybe he's not here yet. I feel like once you sink a fleet, the
Yeah,
captain
normally
is
they end up at a
supposed to
port where you might be able to
show up
convince them to hire you.
at the nearest
or
port.
vice versa.
All right, so next time I think it really is going to be the ultimate big showdown, but I guess never say never. We might find more ways to stall. But until then, though, this is Bobo the Vulture.
No, I'm Zerfall.
And this is Let's Play Together, even though it's a one-player game. Uncharted Waters, New Horizons, Otto Baines' story. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
Bye now.